What's going on, BDB Nation? Welcome back to the third episode of the Bear Down Breakdown. Today, we're going to be breaking down that legendary win against SMU for the Bears.
It was
Guys,
huge.
Oh my goodness. If you watched the game, you know what we're talking about. If you didn't, you missed out, quite frankly.
And watch the recap, because even the recap's fun. Even the recap's fun to watch.
Recap.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, if there is any definition of a shootout between two college football teams, this was it for sure. The final score of the game was 48-45 in double overtime.
That's right.
It was an absolute thriller.
Yeah. Field goal for the win. Just loved watching it. Justin, you got to watch it live, right?
I did. I watched it the entire way through. So I saw every moment that we were trailing and every moment that we're making some good drives down the field. All right, guys, just to kind of recap you on the quarter-by-quarter scoring. Baylor trailed SMU 10-0 at the end of the first, and then trailed SMU 24-21 at the end of the second. So the Bears were able to put up 3 touchdowns in the second quarter. Great performance from Sawyer, great performance from the team. Baylor scored a field goal and held SMU to 0 in the third quarter. And then both teams put up 2 touchdowns in the second quarter. In overtime, the Bears were able to score a touchdown, with SMU responding as well with a touchdown in the first overtime. And in the second overtime, the Bears held SMU to 0 thanks to a missed field goal. And Baylor was able to chip in a field goal with Connor Hawkins for the win, toppling number 17 ranked SMU 48-45.
Yeah. I know that win was insane. Like, the stadium pulse was incredible. You could even see it, like, while you're watching the recap. It sounded like home field advantage, honestly. Like, it was loud. I feel like it was also one of those things, like, regardless of where you were, it was one of those events where everyone knew where they were watching that part. You know, I was actually at a pathway kickoff, which was so much fun, but we stopped pathway kickoff for just a couple minutes, watched that final field goal. We erupted. So we have a couple clips of that, and also just a couple clips that we wanted to share that are just y'all absolutely erupting and losing your minds. So we're going to play those real quick. Let's go! But yeah, no, those clips are insane. Exactly what we're saying, though. Like regardless of where we were, Baylor fans are always on it. We're always watching the game. We're always watching live, and we're into it. We were down at 14 at one point in the game. We come back and won by 3, and it was beautiful. I know I was one of the haters going into this game. Didn't really think that we were going to pull this off, but honestly, like, we fought strong. Still had a lot of mistakes, which is actually kind of positive for these next couple of weeks. If we can fix those mistakes, then we look like a really, really, really strong team going into the rest of this season. Any other thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I think this is just a great reminder that even when we're down, we're not out. I think it's really easy to think that 2 touchdowns with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter is a lot, and that's looking like it's going to be the game. But they showed us this week that is not the case, and that our offense is able to absolutely drive down the field and just put in work to make sure that we're getting that win and doing our best that we can, and that there's still gas in the tank. Everyone just absolutely killed it. I'm very proud of the team for this.
I'm very proud of our team for that comeback, and I think Dave Aranda had some very great, some questionable play calls at the beginning, I'll be honest, but as the game went on, I think Dave Aranda was really able to hone it in with the help of Sawyer Robertson. I think every game he's always a standout. I honestly think he can be going on Heisman watch here pretty soon.
Super dark horse.
Seriously, he's been insane. Yeah, I mean, Sawyer's got an arm. He's got wheels. He's kind of the whole package, and so we really can benefit from having someone like Sawyer on our team. Kind of breaking down some stats here, some season stats. He threw for 859 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions, which for the season actually puts him in second for most passing yards thrown, which is really cool. and it makes him tied for 7th in most touchdowns thrown as well. Now, for the game itself, he threw for 440 passing yards and 4 touchdowns, again, 0 interceptions. And Sawyer Robertson, I feel like can really, I don't want to say carry this team on his back. I think he's a huge, huge help, but it's not like our receivers aren't doing any work. Our running back is great. Our receivers are catching a lot of balls. It's a team effort, and I think Sawyer Robertson's a big part of that team, but that's not to say Bryson Washington, Trigg, Hawkins, they're all pulling a lot of weight as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I want to talk about, man. I want to talk about Josh Cameron.
Yeah.
9 receptions, 151 yards, and 2 touchdowns with a 48 long. I mean, you just can't help but every time that guy gets the ball, he's going to rumble into the end zone, get some yards after initial contact, and just go, man. He's a beast. Dude, he is so awesome. That's his one touchdown. He had 2 guys on him, and he just kind of flipped into the end zone. I was like, what? He's just going, man. He's just able to go. Ashton Hawkins, incredible veteran presence in the locker room for us. 145 yards yesterday with 10 receptions. Absolute dog. I mean, he is out there just getting it done, putting in work. Hawkins is, he's got swagger. He's a great receiver. I think he runs his routes phenomenally. Yeah. Just a dog overall. And then, I mean, Kobe Prentice, just doing what he does here. He's rocking 4 receptions for 63 yards and 2 touchdowns. So, this guy's getting the ball, and then every other time he gets the ball, he's scoring. So, I mean, he's just him. Phenomenal performance from him. And then you can't talk about this Baylor receiving core without Michael Trigg and Cole Wilson, both putting up six receptions and 59 yards yesterday. Absolutely crucial in this win. And then, I mean, obviously the workhorse Bryson Washington, 31 carries, I mean, 115 yards and 2 touchdowns. I think anytime you're within the 5-yard line with him, you hand the ball off, you know that he's just going to rumble in for 6. And you can be pretty confident in that.
I mean, it was a beautiful game. The fourth quarter, I think, is when, obviously when we started to pull ahead, when everything started coming together, mistakes just weren't being made anymore. It was close to a perfect performance in that last quarter. And I think if we can play like that final quarter for the future of this season, we could seriously go 11-1. I do genuinely think that's possible. Mistakes are going to happen. That's the unfortunate truth. Things are going to happen. But if we can recover as well as we can and be that second half team as well as we did against SMU, we're going all the way. It's happening.
I think we've definitely settled in. We've found our rhythm. We've found our flow. We found our cadence. There was a beautiful sack from Matthew Fobbs-White in the fourth quarter. I mean, just absolutely dogged.
Yeah, essential too.
Dogged Kevin Jennings.
Yeah.
In the backfield and read the read perfectly, shed his blocker, and just got to the quarterback. Phenomenal play. Plays like that always hype me up. I'm getting sidetracked. But it's moments like that. It's guys taking the lead, stepping up, knowing what we need to do, getting in the mix, just playing hard, playing their hearts out. And that's what I really appreciate about this team. I think that they are definitely a team that is willing to go out there and fight and leave everything on the field. And I think that they represent Baylor so well, just in everything that they're able to do. I also want to highlight really quick, crucial Jacob Redding interception in the end zone. That was a crazy moment.
That was crazy.
After the muffed punt. I don't like to criticize refs. Muffed punt. Ball don't lie, though. So Jacob Redding, absolute dog coming up in the clutch when it matters.
Yeah, that was beautiful. That interception was also necessary. Really was able to change some momentum there and bring us into – that was the beginning of the fourth quarter? Or was that when was that?
I think that was the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Beginning of the fourth quarter. Yeah, that was that huge momentum shift that you can hear it. I'm telling you, watch the replay. You can hear it in the stadium. you can hear just the life get sucked out of the SMU fans as that, oh no, this could potentially not go our way anymore.
Yeah.
And, numbers don't lie.
It was just a great game.
Yeah.
I was loving it. Just to kind of talk about some of SMU stats here.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Jennings went 10 for 10 in the first half, which is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
He was putting up a phenomenal performance, but came out of the locker room and kind of started to fall flat. He would, from that moment on, go 6 for 12, totaling 16 completions for 22 attempts. He had 295 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. So he also had a very good game for the Stangs. I mean, it really was just two offenses going at it.
Yeah. Which makes such an interesting game. Like, it was so fun to watch.
It was fire, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, that SMU kicker, I don't want to speak ill on players. Like what you're saying.
But
I
mean,
but
it's just a really kind of unfortunate day for him. 1 for 3, rocking 33%. Hit a long 43. But SMU also did not put him in the best position to make some of those kicks.
Yeah.
I think he was shooting the other two from 51 and 57.
Yeah, they're far.
Which is very hard to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously that was the decision maker in this game here, or those missed field goals.
Yep.
So kind of can't talk about the game without talking about those.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see what the rest of Baylor season is going to look like. SMU is still a great team. Very excited to see what they can do. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit about the SMU game. I mean, it's our 14th straight win against SMU.
Ginormous.
Which is huge. And next year, we're playing them again at McLean.
15 straight.
15 straight wins. It's happening. That's going to happen. But
dude, oh my goodness. The Pony Express has met its unfortunate demise at the hands of Indian Bell.
What we're looking forward to next week, we're going to be playing Samford at home. Another morning game, so it'll be 11 a.m. at McLean Stadium on the Brazos. Really looking forward to that. It's also family weekend, so bring your families. It's going to be fun. Hopefully we can get a packed stadium again. Really looking forward to next week. I think so we're feeling pretty good about that game, so definitely show up. It's going to be an exciting game.
This will be a great game. Just really fun. Samford has a really special place in my heart. That's where my mom went to school. That's where she did her undergrad. I'm really excited to see a family weekend.
Yeah.
And, just hoping for a really good performance from Baylor.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But so we're gonna catch y'all next week. For now, this has been the Bear Down Breakdown, and as always, be loud, be proud, and bear down.